DRVGZ Nation.
What up, my people? What's going on? As you can tell by the title, this is going to be 3 addiction stories from yours truly. I'm not tackling a particular topic about addiction. I'm just going to give you 3 random stories about times that wasn't my proudest moments and times that I learned some things or I had warning signs and I didn't listen to it. So without further ado, let's get into it. I go by D-Jack, but you can call me D.
I go extra hard on that hard flow.
Call me D.
Finally figured out how to use my green screen. I'd have had this thing for about 6 months now. This is probably about, I was the age 16, 17, right around the time I started messing with pills. It was a situation where a guy was going through withdrawal, but I didn't exactly know that's what he was going through. You know, me and my guys, we chilling, we smoking and everything. And I had just bought a perk from this dude. After I bought a perk from him, he leave, he do whatever he gonna do. And I'ma say a week later, he comes back over asking us, do we know what's on at? We looking at him like, bro, we usually get it from you. You know, he's sweating. Bro, I saw a wet spot on the front of his shirt. You can see on his back, he's sweating crazy. He just looking like a zombie. You know, he just dragging himself around the living room. He just, we asking him, what's going on, bro? You all right? Like, you straight?
You got a coat, bro? You got a coat or something, bro?
I said, bro, it's like 90 degrees outside. Like, when you talking about what you need a coat for?
It's cold in here, bro. It's dead cold in here, bro. Like, I need a coat.
Bro, you are sweating crazy. Why are you asking for a coat? We go get him some water. We actually get him a coat. Gave him the coat. He put it on. He's sitting there just, you know what I mean, wrapped up in the coat, shivering. Get the water. He drank all the water.
Man, look, if you can find something for me, little bro, I swear to God, I'll bless you next time around.
Bro, you are our connect. We are damn near new to this, you know what I'm saying? We don't really know what's going on with this. I call him around and ask for it. I'm like, hey, bro, you know what such and such is? We couldn't find none. So I say about an hour go by, he ended up passing out, and we telling him, like, look, his mom about to come back. You gonna have to dip. Like, you gotta go, bro. And he do end up leaving. And we sitting there talking amongst each other like, man, what the hell was wrong with him? We never seen that before. We thinking maybe he got a stomach bug or something, a flu, or some type of illness to make him act like that. That same day, nightfall, and I'm on my way home. And I run into a guy that I knew from around my way, older guy. We ain't too close, but I know him, you know what I'm saying? Do you know anybody who wants some Loratab? I'm like, what the hell is Loratabs?
They kind of the same as perks.
And I call dude phone. He don't pick up. I call him like 3 times. He don't pick up the phone, but I buy him for myself. At this point, I'm not too crazy on him, so I'm like, I'm gonna save these for tomorrow. So I'm chilling at home, and my uncle comes in, and I show him what I got. Like, hey, I got these from my people for a good price. And I was actually thinking about selling half and keeping half, make a little money and have some for tomorrow. He actually buys some from me. The next day come, I get up early in the morning, I go to the plaza and I sell off the rest of the weed that I got. And I say, you know what? I take the pills out and I start going around shopping. I don't even know how to price them. Now, they weren't that strong. They was like 7.5 milligrams. So I'm guessing around the time, that's how much they costed. But I end up getting off all of them in one go. And when I came back to my uncle, he was telling me I did it wrong. Like, you could have got way more for them Jones. I'm not knowing, you know, I'm young, I'm not knowing. All I know is I want a little bit of bread in my pocket. I already got what I want to pop for myself, and I got some extra money. So hey, I ain't caring. So the day goes on, day goes on. And I run into my homeboys who was with me that day. We ran into the older guy, and my homeboy was telling me like,
Hey, bro, you know what he was going through.
I said, what?
Man, you going through withdrawal, bro.
The hell is withdrawal?
When you taking them pills, man, you taking them pills.
Throwing it off like, man, ain't no way he like that off down, bro. They don't make you act like that. Whatever, dog. I think he just repeating something he heard from somebody else. So I don't think too much of it. I go on about my day. I went to my block, my old block. I see him out there, the same guy. I see him out there on a stoop. When I walk up to him, I'm thinking like he just looking at something in a tree or he gazing at something because he just sitting there. He upright, but he like this. He looking up in the sky. And when I walk up to him, this is exactly how he look. I said, hey, bro. Bro, you all right? What the hell going on with you?
Shit, youngin'. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm straight.
All right, but you tired or something, bro? Oh yeah, I found some of them junk you was looking for. You still looking for it?
Nah, I'm straight, man. I'm straight.
All right. Well, just let me know. I hit your phone, but you ain't answer the phone. You hit me up though.
All right.
I look up at his homeboy on the porch. I said, bro, hell wrong with him?
Dog food.
What?
Dog food.
Oh, okay. And I look back down at him, and I can see a track mark on his arm. It looked like a fresh one, so this might have been his first time messing with it. So I look at him like, damn, bro. And I thought about what my homeboy said, and I look at his arm, and I'm like, ain't no way, bro. And I walk away. Go to my grandma's house, get something to eat. I chill for the rest of the day. Years down the line, I'm gonna refer back to a story I told y'all, which was my first addiction story, and that was called My First Time Going Through Withdrawal. That day, when I was going through withdrawal, when I was told what it was, I thought about that time. I thought about what my homeboy said to me. I thought about when I saw that track mark on his arm. I thought about all that, and all the pieces stuck together like a puzzle. I understood it all. It took that long for me to understand it and take heed to what happened that day. And I learned a valuable lesson. But that lesson, I learned it entirely too late because I was knee deep into my addiction. Now, the second story is going to be about a time where I needed to feed my craving very badly. You know, this is not a time where I'm even going through withdrawal. At this point, I'm high. You know, I'm on the moon right now, but I want more. It's probably in the middle of the day, 7, 8 o'clock, and I'm pretty sure I can make it through the night. But you know, those cravings hit you to where you want to feel even better than what you're feeling. Dealing with addiction, man, I'm pretty sure you know that you're constantly chasing that first high or that first couple of highs that you remember being the best because it was your first time. That's what I was feeling at the time. I wanted to really feel good. So this is like right in the beginning of me moving to Greenwood. I had started selling weed and I had stopped so I can go to work full time and just, you know, try to buckle down and stay focused. So I thought in my mind, okay, I haven't asked for no favors in a while. I haven't hit up my people for no money. I haven't asked them, can they do this for me or nothing. So I'm like, shit, if I can get at least 6, 7 people to give me $5, I can get about $35, $40 and go get me at least a 30 and a 10. You know, this is my thinking. I really want y'all to really take a glimpse into the mind of addiction. It will have you working for the. You will figure out many ways to get it done versus a team project at work. You ain't got no clue on the first thing to do, but when it come to getting this high, you're gonna come up with some creative. And I end up making it happen. I probably didn't get the $5 from, I think, 2 people. I ended up with at least $30, I think. I told myself, man, I'm gonna save half of this for tomorrow. Nope, took the whole 30. And I told myself, man, I'm gonna find some type of way to get high tomorrow. I ain't even tripping. I can't count on both my hands on how many times I told myself, I know I'm gonna figure out how to get high tomorrow. I know I'm gonna figure out how to get something. I would take my last and be like, I know I can get the money from somebody. I know I can finesse something. I'm already thinking of another finesse. I'm already thinking of another plan to get what I need. So I go through the night feeling exactly how I wanted to feel. Like I did a million times before, I'm kicking myself or mad at myself because I should have saved some for the next day. Bro, I don't worry about nothing. I don't get up, I don't brush my teeth, I don't wash my face, I don't check it to see if I needed to shave, nothing. I got the same clothes I had on from the day before. The only thing I'm thinking is I gotta get these pills to start my day. I can't do nothing, I can't get nothing done until that is taken care of. And these is one of them stories I really didn't want to tell, but I gotta tell it. Somebody else hearing this story can help them. And I'd rather you not go through this. I'd rather you not put yourself in a position to where your family and friends is looking at you as somebody that they can't trust. Your word is untrustworthy. Your name is so on that when you call, they already know what you're looking for. They already know that you come in to run game. I called my brother and I told him like, hey bro, it's barely no food in here, man. And like, I ain't worried about me. Me and Kendra, we could figure out something to eat. Her son, man, like we trying to figure something out for her son. And he take pity on me and he sent me $20 on Cash App. Sent me way more than I expected him to send. So I'm happy as hell. I do it again with my cousin. She feel the same way and send me $30. I take that $50 and I spend $40 on pills. The other 10, I go get 2 boxes of blacks and I'm back broke again. Time will go on, I will end up finding a pill plug. He'll give me a bunch of 30s every month. These joints is priced on the street is $30 a piece. So the fact that I gotta pay up front, I'm not tripping. But the price that he's charging me is $12 a piece. That is an $18 profit margin my way. At this point, I didn't have the money like I usually would have to pay him up front. And I told him like, look, man, can you just front them to me and I can get you the money right back? He ain't going for it. He telling me like, nah, I need the money right now. I need the money right now. So I hit up my cousin. Now I asked my cousin for $200 and I said I can get her money right back. When I get the pills and I start to sell them off, they're not selling as fast as I thought they would sell. Like usually I would get these 30s off within a 2-day span. It damn near took 5 to 6 days for me to sell them. And by the time I finished selling them all, I ended up popping some. I ended up dipping in the re-up. So it got to the point where I was short. So now that I'm short, I gotta go buy some more weed with this money that I owe my cousin and try to flip it back again to where I ain't got nowhere near the amount of money that I owe my cousin. My cousin called me, I'ma say a week and a half later, and cusses me the fuck out. I mean, lay me out. And I felt so, you know what I'm saying? I felt bad because my intentions was good. But as always, unforeseen, it happened and my addiction took over. And one of the things that stuck with me that she said was, do you care about the fact that I still got kids to take care of? That 200 she didn't have to give me. But because I told her I can give her the money back either by tomorrow or the day after that, she took a chance on me. I would end up owing her that money for years. 2-3 years down the line, I still owed her that money and it still stuck with me. So by the time I got on Suboxone and I got my life together a little bit, I got me a little chunk of change and I paid her back every penny with interest. So when I tried to give her the interest, she said, nah, you know, keep that, do your thing with that. And we still cool to this day, but it put a riff on our relationship. We weren't as cool after that. We didn't really talk much after that. In all actuality, I thought she didn't want me around. You know, I thought she might have looked at me as a bona fide junkie who ain't care about nobody. But it did feel good to finally pay her back. Again, I apologize, but I'm glad I learned a lesson out of it. And I appreciate you taking a chance on me. Now, this third story is going to be about a time my addiction took me places that I was not supposed to be. Now, I've touched on stuff like this in the past, but this is a different situation. This whole day, I couldn't find none, and I ended up going through a person that I told myself I would never go through again. They kind of sketchy, you know that feeling you get with certain people. You really ain't got no reason not to trust them, but it's just everything about their aura just tell you like, don't trust this person. They ain't somebody you want to deal with. And this night, I deal with him on account of I can't find nothing else. So he tell me that I'm gonna have to meet him at the store down the street. All right, simple enough. I go down the street, I walk to the store, and I get there and I call him like, hey bro, where you at? I don't see you. Oh shit, I'm right here walking up, bro. I'm like, bro, I thought you said you was already here. Yeah, no, I had to go holler at my boy right here, but I'm walking right back up. 10 minutes go by, I call him again. I said, bro, it don't take that long to walk to the store, bro, if you was right there. No, I'm for real, bro, I'm right here. I said, nah, bro, I'm going back to the crib. So I'm walking back up to the crib, and he pulls up in the car with another dude. Like, come on, bro, come get in the car. I look at him. I said, bro, I thought you was walking. Yeah, no, he picked me up right after I got off the phone with you, bro. Everything in my body told me don't get in this car. Everything in my being said, don't get in this car. I get in the car because hopefully he can find me what I need. So we riding. We go down the street. We stop at this apartment complex not too far from where we was at. And we pull into the parking lot and we sit and we chill. And I asked him, I'm like, so where they at, bro? Oh yeah, we just waiting for dude to come out. Oh, all right, bet. So I get on my phone, I watch a video. And like the video I watched, it was kind of like one of those, it was corporate. I was watching Chicago Be Like, and you know, his video is kind of like 30 minutes long. And bro, I get halfway through the video, it gets to like 15, 20 minutes, and I look up like, hold on. I say, hey, bro, I look up, he ain't in the passenger seat no more. The driver's still here, but the dude I'm going through is gone. I asked the driver, I'm like, hey bro, where old boy go? Oh, he went looking for old boy. I thought he was supposed to come to the car. Yeah, bro, he said he was taking too long, man. He going to look for that nigga. All right, I started texting my uncle. And I asked him like where he at, because I might need to get picked up. And I don't like how this joint feeling. This joint feeling real crazy. I don't like being in positions like this. I ain't in control of the car. I don't know what he doing. I don't know who he meeting. You know, it's a lot of dynamics that I'm not in control of. So I'm texting my uncle, he ain't texting back. I try to call him, he ain't answering. And come to find out later on, he was sick that day. Like, he couldn't even reply to me. And I'm just thinking about anybody else that I can call to pick me up because I don't like the situation I'm in. Now, where I'm at, I can walk back home, but I don't want to. I can just jump out the car if I want and just walk away. If I want to, I can just walk away. So I say, you know what? If he ain't back in 10 minutes, I'm getting out the car. 10 minutes roll by. I asked the driver again. I said, bro, he ain't text you or nothing, bro. Hell nah, bro. I'm about to leave that nigga. I said, look, don't even worry about it, bro. You go ahead, wait on him. I'm about to get out. He like, hold on, bro. You gone? Yeah, bro, I'm gone. Like, just tell him I'm good. Oh, no, hold on. Let me call him, bro. Right then and there, I thought to myself, if it was just that easy to call him and get him to come back, why you ain't been did that? I said, nah, don't worry about it, bro. And I walk away. He proceeds to get out the car and say, nah, bro. No, for real, bro. Hold on. He coming back. Bro, I start running down the street. I'm like, nah, ain't no way you trying to force me to stay in the car so I can get some pills. Nigga, you don't know me like that to look out for me. As I'm running down the street, I look to my right, I look to my left. I'm on the main road. I'm thinking about which way to go. If I go right, that's a long road. It take me to the main road, but it's gonna take a while to get there. If I go left, I got choices on going in this street, that street, that street. I can duck and run and get out of Dodge if I need to. So I take the left. Now, before I take the left, I look to my back and I can see dude that I'm supposed to be going through getting in the car, skirting out the parking lot. So I run behind a bush. I see the car roll up real slow, and I can see them poking their heads out the window looking for me. I'm like, what the is they on, bro? And he pull off. So I wait for a minute just in case he circle the block. I'm about to walk back out, and here they come, coming right back down the street, slow creeping. Like a 90s Compton film, bro. Car creeping down the street, lights off. I'm like, yeah, he on board. So I duck down, and this time he gets out the passenger seat looking for me with a strap in his hand. Knew this nigga was on board. And I get in the grass. I ain't got no strap on me. I ain't got it on me at all. So I get down in the grass. I lay down at this point so I don't make no type of movements and no type of sound. And he is walking in the bushes and literally almost stepped on me, but his boy called him like, hey, yo, come on, bro. I think I seen him over there. So he get to running. When he turn around and run, his foot tapped my arm when he ran. I get up out the damn dirt when he pull off. He pull off into the main street and turn. When he do that, I get up and I run into the other set of apartments. So if they do come back, I'm not in the same spot that they was looking for. Hey, baby. You gotta use the bathroom? Say hey. Peace. Now, I end up calling one of my side pieces. I didn't want to, but I had to. I called my side piece, and this side piece actually stayed in these apartments, and I asked her because she dropped me back off at the crib. She ain't want to because she know that Kendra was my girlfriend, and she ain't like the fact that she dropped me off at my girl house. She doing me a favor, and she want to be with me, but I don't want to be with her because I'm with her, and you know, that whole thing. But nevertheless, she do. After I tell her the situation, she actually gets up and do it for me. She dropped me off. Now, when she dropped me off back at my crib, I can see the car that I was in with them dudes in my parking lot. Like they was waiting on me to come back home. So I tell her to circle the block and go around the back and drop me off so I can walk through the woods. And when I walked through the woods, instead of sneaking in the house, I walked up into my front door and I stood in front of it under the light. We still had our porch light at this time. I stood under the light and I looked them dead in their faces while they sat in that car just to see what they was gonna do. And I just stood there. They looked at me, I looked at them, he turned on the car and pulled off. Bro, like what was the whole point of this? I'm thinking like, okay, maybe he was trying to find a way to rob me for the money that I was gonna use to buy these pills. Because niggas around there did think I was this big kingpin who had a bunch of pounds in the house. Maybe that's what it was, I don't know. But I deleted and blocked dude number. I changed my number and everything. And actually, not too long after that is when the first robbery happened. You would think that taught me a valuable lesson to not mess with niggas even on the brink of going through withdrawal. But it didn't. It did, but I didn't listen to it, especially during withdrawal. I still was messing with shady, sketchy niggas if I had to in order to get my fix. Anybody in the generation under me Let that be a lesson, man. This shit can take you places that you never thought you would be. This shit have you sitting outside of projects that you never even been to. How you messing with people that you never thought you would meet, that you know you would never even chill with, off the strength of you not feeling bad that night. But that's all I got for y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the stories. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay positive. Y'all stay sober if you can. I go by D Jack, but you can call me D. And we out.
Talk, no comment though, just paper chase. Chasing my dreams, my